We're here. It's the first day of the book bender that we're going on. Time's calling us book fair. We are here. There's a line, and we're gonna go get in it. I guess I just tell them what it's about. I guess Time's calling us book fair. Giant used book fair sale. All paperbacks are $2. All hardcovers are $4. I don't plan on getting a lot of books because I already said I wasn't gonna get a lot of books, so I don't think I want to get a lot of books. You, any words?
No.
Crazy. I was really excited to come here, but I just finished an 8-hour shift at the ball crushing factory, and now I want to be in my bed. But we're gonna do it. Let's go, Bella.
I'm going through my books because I ran out of space in my bag.
Uh-oh.
So these ones are continuing books that I already have. So that's why I got them. Let me click this. Hold on. Okay. This one sounds very interesting. I want that. This one sounds very interesting. I want it.
So that's definitely gonna be putting back in the bag.
Yeah. Also, I found all of the Narnia books.
What are those?
Narnia.
Who?
Narnia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have all of them, so I thought it would
Yeah.
be good to get them. This one, I picked it up, and then there was like a bunch of stuff in here, and I don't know, I just felt like I should. You tell me what you think. Tell me what you think.
I don't really want to look at it.
Read it. And then the last three are Twilight books, so
Yep, gotta add to your Twilight collection.
We'll be getting these ones. But this one, I've never seen this cover before, but I was mainly interested because it has a poster. Oh, look at them.
So this one's going back?
Yeah, I'll put this one back.
Can you pull stuff out of here so that I can tell you which one to put in a go back pile?
Okay, hold on. Let me put everything back.
That's a good find because you have the first book that you got for like $1.
Yeah. Oh, and I love how they always start.
That's the crazy intros.
Can I put the book away now?
That's yeah, you can. I already
Okay.
zoomed in on it. We'll show them the intro of the other book.
Yeah. Okay, what's your opinions on these ones?
I think we don't really need it because we only need like one of the books to complete the series.
Would these be considered children's books, and do you think they would be less?
Children's books are $2.
Still, look at them. They're so cute.
Then get them then. If you want it, get it.
You're no help, really. Look at the little mouse. Will you buy them for me?
No. Hell no.
Like it's Prince Caspian. They're so cute, though. I guess I'll put them back.
I also have to take stuff out of my bag because I have some stuff that I don't think I want to get. So for me, this one sounds really interesting, and look at the cover. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but it freaking glitters, and it looks interesting. And I'm also gonna get this one. Definitely getting this one.
Okay, I did it. I did it.
So cute.
So say goodbye to this because I won't be getting it, but I will be getting the tiny one.
He's literally he's the moon. That's literally what I just said. He's the moon. I can't believe you're not gonna get that.
$2 to Mr.
Fine, I can buy it $2 for you. Put it in my bag.
Okay, I'm gonna go put all these back.
Can you wait until I am putting stuff back, and then you can put my stuff back too?
No.
Aw. Shades of Grey. Oh my god. Time to work out those muscles, dude. Don't do that. Okay, we're done at the book fair. Woo! Vala, woo! How much was yours?
I got 17 books for $38.
I got like 12 books for 24, I think. But that was really good. That's really good. We'll do like a showing off of our books when we get home. Well, we gotta wait for our mom to pick us up. Shout out, Mom. Thank you for picking us up. You're a real one. I was checking out and she was like, you or where you have a little fuzzy animal thing on your shirt. And I was like, yeah. She's like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, it's my microphone. Like, and I record stuff and like so I have it on me so that I can just like when I pick up my phone to record it can hear me. And she's like, oh, just checked out my books. I'm like, okay, thank you. The freaking wind is coming from the wrong side.
Then face this way.
Oh! I'll stand like this. I'll blind them. We're gonna stand like that. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for our mom.
Yep. I think this is one of the rare times when I spend more money than you do. Okay. So, I got this one. I always see it in the bookstore and it looks interesting. And so I got it because it's only $2. So, yeah, it is a little broken here, as you can see, but that never stopped me. So, this baddie, I believe.
Captives.
This one is really, really interesting. Really interesting. Really interesting. Yeah.
Just really interesting.
It really is.
Wait, but Vala, is it interesting though?
Well, yeah, a little.
Cool.
And then these ones are continuing a series that I already have. In fact, so I got these 3. This is the second and third one for one of the series, and then this one is the second one to one of the series. They're 2 separate series, but like the same universe. So.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend I understood that. Cool.
And I got this one.
Gated.
Yeah, it's like 2010 dystopian. We love to see it, obviously.
2010s and dystopia.
Yes, the bright blue eye. Can you see that?
Sign me the heck up. Yes,
bright blue
I see
eye.
it. We can see it.
She
looks like me. For real.
No.
My gorgeous blue eyes.
Sorry, no. So we have the subtle knife and the amber spyglass.
Cool.
Yep, this one's the second one. This one's the third one. And then, why are you behind me?
I want to do a little circle around you or
Okay.
something. Get like some different angles.
We have New Moon, and then Breaking Dawn. Now all I need is Eclipse. So maybe next year.
Get a little closer. Come in.
No, this is a good angle.
Oh my god. Okay, so I got ka-chow. How many books did I actually get? I got 6 and 3. I actually got 9 books. 9. Hell yeah. So I've got When the Men Were Gone. This is a historical book about World War II. All the men were gone for World War II in Texas, but they still wanted to do football, so a woman stepped up to be the coach of the football team. Wow, amazing. Island Queen, a true story about a woman born into slavery who bought herself free and became, what does it say? She became very wealthy and built a legacy of wealth and became an entrepreneur. So very interesting. This is a freaking beast of a book. I swear to God, it's so heavy. The Witching Hour by Anne Rice. I know of Anne Rice. I've never read any of her books, but this one sounded super interesting, so I decided to get it. Is that mold? I don't know. But anyways, this one sounded really interesting, so I got it. $4. Why the heck not? It's so heavy. Here, guys, hold it. I'm playing. I wouldn't throw it at you. I'm not mean. Yes, Anne Rice. If I like this one, I'll end up getting more Anne Rice books. That doesn't smell like mold, so I don't think so. But some molds don't have smells, though, right? So I don't know. Maybe I just took a big whiff of mold.
Just so you know, the lighting here is really bad.
I don't care if the video looked kind of ugly for you because I wasn't being blinded, and that's
Okay,
what,
so is
that's
that
what
your whole
matters.
thing?
I guess that's. Oh,
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Hello.
oh my God, that was really loud.
No, it's not.
She's still screaming.
Hello. Hello.
She's screaming again.
Not that
This
loud.
is day 2 of the Times Columnist book bender that we're going on. Day 2.
Last day, so we have to get as many books as we can possibly carry.
No, because we don't have room in our house, but we will
No,
get
yes, we
some
do.
books.
We do.
Are you going to be reorganizing everything so that we
I
can?
already did, and we have space.
Oh, crazy.
Yep.
Oh, my forehead again.
Mhm.
So let's get in there.
Show them my bag. And a sneak peek inside.
Wow, so many things. I'll show you my bag. It's not that good. So what do you
So
have
these
in
ones?
there?
Found these guys, these baddies.
Cool.
This is the first book, and this is the second book. I will be keeping these. These sound very interesting, very awesome. There's space pirates.
Oh, that sounds sick.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to find the third one. I'm hoping I can find the third one here. These, actually, I saw this yesterday,
Yeah.
and I decided not to get it, but then I saw the second book today, and they're the same colors as Enclave and Outpost. And as you know, I got those books here, and
that's
they're
a
now my
sign.
favorite books. And so,
It's a sign.
yeah, it is a sign, so I'm going to get them. Then, 2 more baddies. And then finally, a book for Mom.
That's the one that she needs to complete her collection. Wait.
She's on her
I don't want to
knees for
sit like
these
that.
books.
I don't want to sit like that. No. My ankles just kind of hurt. This one, Regency era type romance. I don't know if I'm going to get this one, but I might. But I don't know. I don't know. I might not get this one. I might take that one out.
Okay, that's the first book back.
This one I'm probably going to keep. It's the same author, but that one sounds more interesting to me. This one I'm definitely going to be getting.
Hokey Pokey.
Yes.
No words on that.
Nope. My ankles hurt so bad.
Okay.
I'm going to get it.
Okay.
This
Next.
one, I don't know if I'm going to get this one because it's YA. Should I get it, Bella?
Yeah. Yes.
Because I just don't know. Will I enjoy it? Will I not?
Well, you have to read it to see.
I guess. That is the thing that happens. Yeah.
Okay, so there's only one book that's getting put back. Everything else is getting kept.
Yeah, but it's a hardcover that's getting put back, which means that my bag will be infinitely lighter now.
Yeah, sure.
Infinitely. Okay, bye. I found my Rosamund Pilcher. Yep. Oh, I already started it.
You know you can end the video.
Good enough.
Okay, with the box in the way.
Yeah. How do you want me to take it differently? Oh, so you're just in it?
Okay. So, vampires. Yes, please. This dude, I saw this yesterday, and I wanted to get it, but I was hesitant and I didn't, but I think I want to get it, so.
This one, her friend gets kidnapped and taken to a different world, so she has to save her. Cool. This one is a historical novel. That's all I got.
Does this seem interesting, Albert?
Huh?
Does this seem interesting taking?
I don't know. Doesn't seem interesting to me. But that's just because I couldn't focus on it, I don't think.
I think I'm gonna put it back. I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that one. Okay, I'm gonna go put everything back. Bye.
Everything being one.
One.
Goodbye to the book fair. No more Bender. Goodbye, book fair. So many books.
I dropped my money's worth. Okay, number 1, Sunshine. About vampires, and it's said to be like Beauty and the Beast. So like my two favorite things. Exactly. That's number 1. Number 2, oh, matches 2 of mines. It's like
Just say you're a gatekeeper.
no, it's like the Kingless Land.
Because it's got queens only.
No, there's just no one.
Oh.
I think that it's Sleeping King.
So he's asleep.
Yeah.
On the job.
I got 12 books this time with my 17 yesterday. That's 39. No, 29. I'm sorry. 39. I'm homeschooled, guys. I learned about gardens. Oh, okay. Also, this was a gift from the person behind the camera, Aubrey. Bree, as you know her, chilling with Bree.
This is my channel.
Because she's cold-hearted.
What?
Super graphic, ultra modern girl. This was before the controversies with Chapel. So, ow, my knees.
Well, I'm not really on the internet, so I don't really know what that is.
People don't like her anymore.
What?
Yeah.
I
Ow.
feel like they don't like anybody.
Ow. My knees
like,
actually.
I love you,
This
I
is
love you.
Chapel getting me. She's getting my knees. This is like the karma.
Did she say a slur?
No.
Well then.
I hope she hasn't. That might come out soon. She's from Tennessee, so.
Uh-oh.
Right?
No slurs.
Tennessee?
Then it'll be fine.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Because you're the only 10 I see.
You know that monkey? That one or that girl that was doing the monkey pose and she was like this?
No, I don't know that. This is my bag. As you can see, just as amazing, just as 10 out of 10 as Vala's bag. Yeah. I got... How many books did I get? Well, 12. This one's for my mom. If you know Outlander, then you know, and if you don't, you don't. And you should probably know. What are you doing if you don't know? That's for my mom. Lost! It's a mystery one. Yeah. Time Traveler's Wife. Again, they can't hear you. Again, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you should know. I've never read it. I've seen like trailers for the movie and stuff, but the book was right there, so I was like, what the heck, I'll get it. So I got it. Oh. It why are you sitting like that? What the hell, bro? Because I just now paid attention to you. Let me show you how she's sitting. Why is she doing that? I don't know. It's giving creepy. It's giving pervert. Anyways. I gotta sit down too. Why are you laying down? Like, actually, she's so weird. I got Dune. So this chick and her cousin or her best friend or something or whatever, they go to Scotland to like hang out and chill. There's a lot of Scottish books there. Like I kept picking up a book and it was like 1800 Scotland, 1900 Scotland. I'm like, what? Why is it keeping Scottish books? So whatever. And then they get transported back in time and stuff, or it's not back in time. It's like to like a fairy tale world. So it's fairy tale world, and if they aren't careful, they are going to end up being stuck there forever. Yes. Shadow on the Crown. This one's like a retelling of historical events. Which one? I cannot tell you because I don't remember. But the chick who wrote the Outlander books said it was really good, so it's gotta be good then. Now again, just like repeat of yesterday, freaking waiting for our mom again. Thank you, Mom, for picking us up and driving us here 2 days in a row because I can't drive. And the bus stop is really far away from here. Thank you, Mom. I guess the book bender is done, guys. Now it's time for the book hangover, where we have to find out where we're going to put all these books. Luckily, I have a sister who loves to reorganize bookshelves, so I'm going to leave that one to you. Who wants to reorganize my bookshelf?
Me. We're saying goodbye.
Peace out, guys.
Yeah.
Peace out with this.
Book fair is done.
Yeah,
We'll see you next year.
I've been having. Goodbye.
How happy on a scale of 1 to 10 are you of your books that you found?
Pretty happy. Pretty happy.
Wait, what'd you say? What number? Scale of 1 to 10? How happy are you?
Yeah. I don't think I said a number. 7. It's my favorite.
Me. 9.5. I think nothing will beat last year when I found Enclave. She was in the garden.
No,
She told you that. She was in the garden working.
bro. No, she's gonna be another hour.
Was she not?
Are you joking?
Well, I called her 24 minutes ago.
Is she here?
Let me call her. Because my pad thai is ready and I don't want to keep them waiting.
Call my mom. Will she pick up? That is the real question.
Hi,
Hello?
She did.
Where are you?
I'm just got off the bridge.
Bro!
That's like
My-
5 whole minutes away.
Yeah, my pad thai, bruh. It's ready.
It's fine. It'll be there.
What? I don't want to keep them waiting. They're going to think I'm a bad customer.
Stand on, okay? I'm 5 minutes away.
She got like anxiety about
And then it's like 5 minutes there. It's going to be like 10 minutes late.
Oh, goodness gracious. It's all good. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm going to use your card and tip them to the fullest.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've got some work for you to do then. And don't tip them to the fullest. Jesus fuck.
Okay, I won't.
I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, it's Return of the Crusty Lips. She's back again. Anyways, that's it.
This is my half up, half down.
Right, I got my half up, half down. Did I give Ariane? Did I give Arianka or no?
Is it giving Ariane?
I don't want to record anymore, so I'm gonna say goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Is it normal? Why is it like icebergs on the top?
Do you have the microphone on? Right now, there's no sound.
Oh, there's the microphone.
It's
Okay.
not.
Okay. Oh, that's better.
Let's do that again. You ruined
Okay,
it.
I'm just gonna hold the mic up so they know it's scripted.
Yeah.
Mic is gonna be right here, guys.
Yeah. Is it still recording?
Yes.
Crazy.
Lilith is in the way. Hold on.
Get out of the way.
She's being a cutie though. Look. Yes.
All right, Bella. You like it?
I hope.
There's a little Titanic one right there.
You want a clip, Lilith? I put it in your hair.
Now she's beautiful now. Now she's Miss America.
You want to chase us now? You get revenge?
And she's gone.
I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up.
Icy.
Okay, I know it's normal. I know it's normal because after I took the first sip, she would have been laughing if she did something to it.
Yes, I would. So I will introduce what we're doing today. If the cats will stop knocking over all my books. We are going to be showing off all the books we got at the book fair, which was a month ago. Alright, who wants to start? Let's rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, no shoot,
No shoot.
and
Okay.
whoever wins does it.
Okay. What the hell?
It's me.
Kill yourself.
Okay. So, first two books are these Twilight books, New Moon and Breaking Dawn. I already have Twilight in these like mini tiny ones. Was informed by my uncle when I was showing these to him that these are called paperbacks and these ones are called soft covers. I'm not sure if I believe him, but I'm gonna give you that. So, got these two, really excited, I love them. That's my first one. Your turn.
My turn? Let's just grab this bad boy. So, this is 4 books in one. All of these together, only $2, which is why I always hit up the table that they have where it's 4 books for $2, because hell yeah. Yeah. Bella, help me.
Help me!
Bella, help me. It's tied really tight.
Do you need me to?
No, give me. I got scissors. Can I cut off a little piece of your hair?
No!
Why not?
The little piece? No.
Little piece.
You better not be serious.
That's just
What
a question.
the heck?
And
now you have a full string that you can use.
I'm not gonna use that. A laird for the governess. So let's just make this clear. I got these simply because they were $2, and that was the vibes. And these ones were kind of like Scottish-y Regency era, and every single other one there was like Cowboy Yeehaw, and I do not. Oh my god! Can I please?
Oops!
String. You put string onto the cat that eats string.
I'm sorry.
Dead serious.
You
Yeah.
need to.
Ah! She's going a little crazy for it. Those claws were out. Yeah, you are sorry. So there's that one. Now the next one I got is Cinderella and the Scarred Viscount. You know I do love a good fairy tale retelling. So an imperfect proposal, but a perfect match. Wow! Next up I got Lord Tresham's tempting rival. What? She's your rival. Why is she tempting you? What the heck? Nothing in common, except an intoxicating attraction. Gagged. To catch a runaway bride. Will you take this man? No, I will not. Wow, that's actually what it says on the back.
Another Twilight book, New Moon. You saw this one, you saw the poster, and you see it again. Right here. This is it. You already know, and you can see his face in the moon.
He's the moon.
He's the moon. So, yeah.
I already described this in the parking lot, guys. Ka-chow. I was hesitating about getting it, but it's short book, shoddy like a melody, and it was only $2. Again.
Let me talk to him. All these niggas wanna fuck JT. They do. Hellcat, this a SRT. Pull up G-Wax C3. Make a 55 suck they teeth.
So, like, why wouldn't I get it? So there's that bad boy.
Okay, here is In the Afterlight by Alexandra Bracken. It is the 3rd book in the Darkest Minds series, and I already have the first 2 that I got a while ago, and now this is the 3rd one with exclusive Clancy story inside. Can you see that? Exclusive. So there's mine.
I realize I haven't been saying the titles or like the authors. Marjorie Herrera Lewis, Ka-chow. Catherine Tinley wrote A Laird for the Governess, Ka-chow. Bronwyn Scott wrote Lord Tresham's Tempting Rival, Ka-chow. Sarah Mallory wrote Cinderella and the Scarred Viscount, Ka-chow. Okay, that man doesn't look scarred. Helen Dixon wrote To Catch a Runaway Bride, Ka-chow. Next up,
Lilith put her fist into Saphir's mouth.
she said, "You want a knuckle sandwich?" Next up is, this is 3 authors actually. Jennifer Crucy, Eileen Dreyer, Anne Stewart wrote The Unfortunate Misfortunes.
Put it close.
So,
That was quick.
yeah. So this is 3 books in one. It follows 3 kind of like witchy sisters doing vivacious things, and it's like a funny rom-com style type of book. 3 books in one. $2 again. Yes, I'm gonna get this. Yes. So that's exciting. Go.
This is Escape from Asylum by Madeleine Rowe. So okay.
How much you pay for that taco?
Hey, yo, you know this, boy. He's got his free taco.
My next one is Mark of the Brennan by Emma Shelford. Or it's very shiny. Shiny. What's the song they did?
Fantastic, fantastic, elastic, elastic.
That was them. Shiny. Looks like she's witchy, and they're going to the other world. They go to the realm. This is book 1 in the series, so we'll potentially have to get more if I like it.
Here is World Shaker. So he is a part of this ship that is as big as a city. Crazy. And he is a privileged little boy. And then someone comes into his cabin, and it is a lower decks person. Ew. Yeah, lower decks, they don't like him. But then he starts
What was that?
he starts, obviously questioning things like maybe this isn't the way these things are isn't right. Yeah, I don't know if I told you this already, but I was hesitant to get this book, but I did.
I got, next up, The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger. However you pronounce that. So, the reason I got this was because I hear about it a lot. Like, I'll see it on the movies and stuff on Reels, and like the TV show on Reels. Back when I was on Instagram Reels. And the book was there, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just get the book real quick. So now I have it.
The Subtle Knife and the Amber Spyglass by Philip Pullman. These are the second and third book to the Golden Compass series. Or no, the series is called His Dark Materials. Okay? But the first book is The Golden Compass. Oh. World Shaker is by Richard Harland. Just so you know. And there's a dude on there. What the heck?
Alright, so I'm going to introduce 2 books at once, actually. These are both my Rosamund Pilcher books. Vala cut out the part in the video where I mentioned that every single time I go to the book fair, I get a Rosamund Pilcher book. And then, but she kept in the clip where I look at this one and say, found my Rosamund Pilcher!
I found my Rosamund Pilcher.
And she just thinks that's hilarious. And I'm saying there's no context to that. I got these 2 as my Rosamund Pilchers that I got during there. This one's actually 2 Rosamund Pilchers. The Empty House and The Day of the Storm. Rosamund Pilcher, the only other book I've read of hers was Snow in April, and I really enjoyed that one. I thought it was real sweet. And then I also got Under Gemini by her.
Okay. So next, I have 2 of mines by William H. Keith Jr.
What a name.
Wow. So, I'm assuming this guy right there is the main guy, and he is in this place in the galaxy, and then he's a thief, and then he steals something from the wrong person. And then you can see where this goes. He gets into trouble and people are trying to kill him, and then maybe some other stuff goes down. Maybe.
Cat. This is Lisa Kleypas's Crystal Cove, a Friday Harbor novel. So I'm assuming Friday Harbor novel implies that there's multiple books in the series, standalones in just a specific town. This one is, she's kind of witchy. Someone cast a spell on her that said she could not fall in love and stuff, and so now she has to like find a way to break it in this little small town, Crystal Cove vibes. I feel like this is just gonna be like kind of like summer, fall type of read, just like a quick little read it and then be done with it, and then, you know, think about it every once in a while type thing, you know?
Okay.
Do you have those?
No.
Your turn.
Yay! Okay. Next. Sunshine.
Rise and shine.
By Robin McKinley. Booyah.
Booyah, booyah, booyah.
So, it is about this woman, girl, person, whatever age she is. Hello?
She said you're not allowed to be on camera.
So, it's not a lot of description. The description's only this little thing right here. But it's basically saying that she goes to this lake when it is still kind of like dangerous because vampires are out there and they like get into your mind and stuff. But she's like, oh, it's gonna be fine. I never see them at the lake. It's gonna be fine. And then vampires show up. And then, yeah. So it's about vampires. And I do love those.
So this is Susan, oh, I should take off the sticker here. Susan Mallory in Before We Kiss. This one, I got it because it's like former pro football player, ex lady who, she has a lot of wedding gowns in her house because her friend is a boutique owner and she was just storing some gowns for her. She and the pro football player have a one-night fling type thing, and he bolts immediately when he sees all the wedding gowns. He thinks that she's a freak, and she's like mad about that. She's like, what the hell, man? What the skibbity? And then the two have to now work together.
Next is The Tranquility Wars and Bright Messengers by Gentry Lee. He gets awarded the exclusive Covington Fellowship and 2 years of privileged study on Mars. And he also has this girl, and then they get kidnapped by space pirates. Was really intrigued by space pirates. You can see right there.
Whoa! Biggest book in my entire life. The Witching Hour by Anne Rice. The reason I got this one is because I know of Anne Rice. I've never read her works, but obviously Interview with a Vampire, I know that. And I thought that this one sounded really interesting. Let me give a little refresher on what it's about. What the heck are you about? So it's obviously about witches and like a bunch of witches who are like discovering that they're witches. Oh, she has a secret witchiness, he has an unwelcome gift. They're about to like learn about each other and the past. Yeah. I'm reading this and it's just like seems like such a vibe. I want to read it, but it's like such a behemoth. So I don't know when I'm gonna find the time to read this. Jeez Louise, how many pages are in it? Let's see. 965. Whoa. Oh! I'm reading a book series right now. It's got like 7 books in it, and it has 1,229 pages over the course of the whole series.
What are you reading?
It's zombie novels.
Oh.
Cadaver. It's really good.
Nailed it.
Whoa! Yeah.
Here, guys, hold it. You might get that reference. You may have seen it sometime very soon in your past. Okay, now, The Exiled Fleet by J.S. Dews. This is the second book to a series that I don't know what the name of it is. A Novel of the Divide, that's what it says. So, yeah, I can't tell you much, but it is sci-fi, it is crazy, hopefully. That's all I can say, because it's the second book and I don't want to spoil anything.
Next up for me is Falling by Jane Green. I got this because it just seemed like a really nice type of like small town. Oh. Small town? Never mind, she is big city she's small town, big city, back to small town. And that's kind of the vibes that I like. So we got this one. Plus, I kind of like the cover. I think it looks kind of nice. So, we got that bad boy. Yeah. Ciao. Go!
Oh. Okay. So we have The Kingless Land and The Vacant Throne by Ed Greenwood. Here you go. I think the covers are really cool. I really like this lady right here. She's also on this one. And, oh. The king is asleep because he got put under a spell or something like Sleeping Beauty. And, it says, a warrior, a thief, and a healer must try and undo that and fix that so that way, like, peace can be brought back to the land. Because right now, nobody's there to rule it. There we go. Your turn.
This is Island Queen by Vanessa Riley. A true life story of Dorothy Kieran Thomas, a free black woman who rose from slavery to become one of the wealthiest and most powerful landowners in the colonial West Indies. So, I thought, I always read stupid romance novels and, like, fiction. Let me get a little bit of a true story in there. Let me get a little bit of education in there. Let me try to read something that's, like, not mind-melting and more so mind-firming.
So, we have All by Ian Irvine. How do you say that one? We have The Tower on the Rift. Booyah. We have Dark is the Moon. Booyah. And then we have Tetrarch. Yeah.
I have Dune by Carrie Corp and Lori Langdon. It's just a girl and I think either her cousin or her best friend, I can't remember which. They go to Scotland for a vacation and then they get sucked into like this fairy tale world and they have to kind of figure their way out of it before they get stuck there forever. Sounded interesting, so I got it.
My turn again. So here we have Come Find Me. Funny thing I didn't even notice is that this is an advanced reader's copy. You can see this girl, Kennedy Jones, her little brother has like a telescope thing, his radio telescope, okay, whatever that means, and it starts picking up this weird frequency or something disturbs the frequency, and you know it's weird and they're trying to figure that out. In a neighboring county, Nolan Chandler is trying to find out what happened to his brother. He went missing the day after that Nolan had a eerie premonition predicting it. Yeah, so their stories kind of collide, and I'm assuming things happen. So there we go with that one.
Past patiently waiting and passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation.
I got Lost by Helen R. Myers. It is a mystery novel about a crime that happens that kind of resembles a crime that happened a long time ago that they had deemed like a cold case and solved. So people are starting to like reopen it, specifically this girl named Faith. The girl named Faith is a sister. Let me restart there. Mikhail?
Where?
Right there. Michaele. Mikhail. Michaeli.
What?
Michaelia.
Somebody explain this. Is this something?
Michaelia. What? There's no A. I'm really tired right now. Is a girl named...
What? Oh.
Help me. There was a girl named Faith. I believe she went missing. Mikhail is her sister. Mikhail, I believe, is the main character. She is suspecting otherwise. She is going to go and discover what happened with these mysteries. I'm not going to say anything else. I just want to get this done so I can sleep.
Okay.
Faster, faster, faster. Snappy rounds, snappy rounds.
Here is Gone by Michael Grant. All of the adults disappear, and it's just teenagers and toddlers and kids that are left. But it's not only that. things actually start developing, and some of the kids, they start having powers and weird things going on. And then there's also like killing. Animals are mutating. Whoa.
Next up, I have Shadow on the Crown by Patricia Bracewell. This is a historical retelling of Emma of Normandy. It takes place in the year 1002. Yup, a while ago. So it's about Emma of Normandy. She was a real person. This is a retelling of her life. And yeah, vivacious. Diana Gabaldon, who wrote the Outlander series, said it was fascinating, tense, and exciting. So let's give this bad boy a go. Snappy.
It's by Amy Christine Parker. So that's who wrote the book.
I feel like you're going slow on purpose.
I am. Lila Hamilton and her parents, they moved to a community following the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Yeesh. And they're under the leadership of this dude named Pioneer. Hello? So Pioneer, this dude, he says that he has visions of the imminent destruction of humanity, and they are in the gates. They're the ones that are chosen, and the unchosen are bad. It says right here. Do the gates keep the unchosen out or the chosen in? So I think that says all you need to know.
This is a shiny book. Can you see it? It's A Wedding in December by Sarah Morgan. It is a romance book about everyone coming together in December to celebrate the youngest sister's wedding, but then it follows the three generations of the family, the parents and their kind of like rough marriage, the oldest sister who's single kind of finding love with one of the groomsmen, and then the younger sister and her soon-to-be husband being like, do we want to get married? Are we not going to get married? I don't know what's going on. So I thought that was really interesting, just like, and a lot happening at once. So I wanted to get that, and I did.
Okay, here is Captives. We got 3 people here. So there's this dude Levi, and he comes home. This is like, I think post-apocalyptic, something dystopian, I don't know. But Levi comes home from scavenging to his village, and everyone has either been killed or taken. And so he has to go and enter the safe lands, which is said not to be safe, and try and find people. And then also Omar, which is his brother, it says that he betrayed his brother by sending him away. So he betrayed Levi.
You said Omar.
Yeah.
Omar betrayed Levi?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think he made like a deal with the enforcers in the safe lands to like be there. I don't know. And then another brother, Mason, is in the safe lands, and he is given a position that might find a cure for the virus that threatens everyone within the safe lands walls. So there's a lot going on here, and I'm gonna have to read it. I'm just gonna have to.
Me, when I said make it snappy so you read the entire back,
I didn't.
I'm dead serious right now. You have a lot of books to go through. You either need to like snap, go 1, 2, 3, and then go quickly, or we're gonna have to stop this so I can do my Duolingo. Guess what, guys? You just got to watch for 46 minutes the descent of me being like, oh yeah, this is so fun, to me being, we need to go to sleep right now because I'm gonna kill you if we don't. This is what she goes through every night. So this is Remember Me by Mary Balogh. How do you say that? Regency era romance. You know, it follows the classic formula of they knew each other growing up. She kind of liked him. He kind of liked her. They had a falling out because she thinks that he's the reason her family became destitute. I'm going to go ahead and assume that it was a misunderstanding. They're probably going to realize that and then fall in love. Moving on. That's how you need to do it. Oh, I need to finish both of them?
So you can do your Duolingo.
This is The Shadowland by Signe Pike. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I'm going to just say Signe. It's actually the third book in the series, but I just really loved the cover, and like it's an Arthurian retelling, and I really liked that, so I got it, and I'll just have to find the first 2 books eventually. Yeah. Are you dumb?
Okay, so we have Gregor and the Prophecy of Bane by Suzanne Collins. This is the second book in the Gregor the Overlander Chronicles. I have all of the books except for the third one now. The Dark Life and Riptide, this is the first and second one by Cat Falls. Why is she falling?
She wants the clip thrown for her. That's Saphira. She likes to play fetch.
She's like a dog. Okay, so it's like earthquakes shattered the continents, and now there are people that are living in like really close spaces that have no space.
What time is it?
11:45. But then there's also people who live on the sea floor. I don't really know how that works, but it does. And then things happen, and the main character has to like do things. There's another person that is from the land that is doing things as well with him, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I can't say much more, else she's gonna hit me.
I will. I was actually considering telling you to shut up.
Okay, and then here's Lake's Edge by Lyndall Clipstone. There you go. So this girl, Violetta Graceling, and her she would do anything for her little brother. Can't relate, but he starts having like dark magic, like forbidden black magic stuff happening. I don't know, in his dreams, something, and so that's really bad. But then this dude or this monster at the Lake's Edge thingy place, mansion, whatever, they find out, and they are like, we'll give you refuge here in exchange for your brother's power. And so she's like, whatever, and then more things ensue. Next, The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. Sorry, but it's the second book in the Raven Cycle. I've heard it's really good. I don't have the first one, but I do plan on reading it, and so it's $2. Might as well get ahead and get the second one. Beautiful Darkness by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. There's 2 of them? Okay. Yeah. This one is the second book. I can't really tell you much about it. The first book is Beautiful Creatures. So, yeah. I already have that one, so. Okay, we have the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin. There we go. It doesn't tell you much on the back, but I always see this in the bookstore, so I from what I get on the back, I'm pretty interested. I read the first few pages and I like it a lot, and so I'm giving it a try. Yeah, I can't really tell you much about it, but you can read it if you want there. Okay, last one, The Dazzling Heights by Catherine McGee. And it is...
Why is it the Twin Towers?
They're actually 1,000-story super tower. It has 1,000 stories. About these people that live in these towers, but also it says, here in the tower, no one is safe because someone is watching every move. What? Yeah, and it's just about these different people, and it's very mysterious and interesting, and I really want to read it, and it's awesome. Includes bonus content. Okay, perfect. So that's it.
Yeah, we're done. We're done now.
Okay,
that was the bookbender. We're saying goodbye, or we're doing like an outro?
Oh, we're doing an outro, right?
Alright, that was the bookbender haul. How many books did you get?
30.
24 for me. That was all of them. Now, there is one that I have in here that I just got it from my mom. And also the numbers don't add up because I got 2 books from my mom. So that's 22 for myself, actually. So that's it. I'm going to go to sleep now. Otherwise, I'm going to start yelling at her. And she doesn't really like it when I do that. So I'm just going to go to sleep instead. Yeah, that's it, guys. Press the button now, Bella.
Okay, goodbye. See you next time.